This is a private invitation, not for everyone, not for every mom, and honestly, that is the point. This is for the mom who wants more from life and feels a little bit guilty even admitting that out loud. The mom who loves her family, shows up, carries so much, and still has this quiet little voice inside saying, there has to be more for me too. If that is you, stay with me because I want to be very clear about what this channel is and what it is not. This channel is not about becoming a more perfect mom. This is not a place where I'm going to give you another checklist or another 5 a.m. morning routine or another 10-step plan to squeeze more productivity out of a mom who already is carrying half of the emotional weather system of a household. Moms do not need more pressure wrapped in pretty fonts. Mom do need not another woman on the internet like me telling them to optimize their mornings to regulate everyone's nervous system or to drink more water or to heal their childhood or to make protein pancakes and somehow glow while doing it. I mean, yes, drink water or champagne, maybe better. But that's not the point here. The point is a lot of moms are not exhausted because they are doing motherhood somehow wrong. They are exhausted because they have been taught that being a good mom means slowly removing themselves from the center of their own life. So this is for the mom whose life may look good from the outside. Maybe you have a beautiful family, you have a wonderful home, maybe you have the well-managed calendar, the responsibilities, the school messages, the groceries, the appointments, the birthdays. You have everything managed. Everything is functioning. And maybe you are even grateful, truly grateful, because gratitude does not erase the fact that some part of you feels underfed. Not physically, although let's be honest, some days our lunch is 3 almonds and the kids' leftover crackers. I mean underfed as a woman, underfed in your dreams, underfed in your freedom, underfed in your desire to have a life that feels truly like yours. And this is where so many moms got scared, because the second you admit, I want more, the guilt walks in like it pays rent. It says, who are you to want more? Isn't this enough? Shouldn't you just be happy? What kind of mom wants more space, more success, more freedom, more life of her own? And here's my answer, a living one. A mom who wants more is not a bad mom. She's not ungrateful, she's not broken, she's not secretly failing at motherhood. She is a woman who still has life moving through her. And I'm going to say something that may not be popular in every corner of the internet. I do not believe good moms have to shrink themselves. I do not believe motherhood should become the place where a woman's dreams go quiet or even die. I do not believe your own life should become the leftover piece after everybody else has been served. And I do not believe your needs become somehow suspicious just because you became a mom. And I do not believe be grateful should be used as a leash around a woman's desire. Yes, love requires responsibility. Yes, families matter. I have a daughter and I love her and I love my family. And yes, but I matter too, not as an afterthought, not as a support system with legs, not as the emotional Wi-Fi everybody connects while nobody asks if you have signal left. You matter as a woman with a life of her own. Now let me also say what this is not. This is not an invitation to abandon your family. This is not an invitation to blame your kids or your husband. This is not an invitation to burn everything down, move to Bali and change your name to Phoenix Moon. Okay, but Bali is a little bit appealing, but that's maybe for another video. It's not about running away from your life. This is about finally entering your life as yourself. Because many moms are physically present in their lives, but internally absent from their own dreams and wishes. They are there for everyone, but not really there for themselves. They answer every call, manage every need, anticipate every mood, and somewhere along the way, their own inner voice becomes like a background noise. So here is the real invitation. Come back into the room. Not someday, not when the kids are older, not when life calms down, not when you finally deserve it because you have suffered enough. Now. Start asking better questions now. Like, what do I actually want? Where I am disappearing from my own life? What dream have I been calling unrealistic because I'm scared to want it? What part of me have I made smaller so everyone else could stay comfortable? Or what would change if I stopped treating my own life like an afterthought? This is why this channel exists. For the mom who does not want another perfect motherhood performance. For the mom who does not want self-care as a cute little decoration on top of a life that still does not include her. For the mom who is done being told to take a bath when what she actually needs is to take herself seriously again. This is a room for moms who want more truth, more courage, more freedom, more identity, more money maybe, more creativity, more adventure, or more quiet, more space to hear themselves think without someone asking, where's the blue cup? More of their actual life back. And here, wanting more is not treated like a character flaw. Wanting more is like information. It's a signal. It is a part of you that refuses to go completely numb. It is a part of you that remembers, I am not done. There is still something in me alive. There is still a life I want to live, not just manage. That does not make you selfish, it makes you awake and alive. And I know this will not be for every mom. That's fine. Some moms will hear this and think, no, I'm okay. Fine, truly fine for me. This room is not for convincing anyone. This room is not for dragging women into a conversation they are not ready for. This room is for the mom who already feels the truth. The mom who hears, you can love your family and still want more life of your own, and something inside her exhales or resonates. The mom who's tired of disappearing quietly from her own life. The mom who's tired of pretending that her dreams are not important. the mom who is ready to stop asking for permission to exist fully. And if you are finding this channel while right now it's still small, I want you to know something. I'm glad you are here. You are early, that's fine. This is the beginning of the room. And sometimes the most powerful rooms do not start with thousands of people. They start with one woman telling the truth. And then another woman says, hey, same here. And suddenly the thing that felt private becomes a doorway. This is what I want this channel to be. A doorway. A place where moms who want more from life can stop whispering it like a confession and start saying it like a decision. So this is your private invitation. Not to fix yourself, not to become a better performing, perfect mom, not to squeeze more improvement project into your already crowded life. This is an invitation to come back to yourself, to tell your truth, to want what you want without immediately apologizing for it, to stop living as if your dreams are only allowed to matter after everyone else is completely satisfied. Because let's be honest, if we wait for that day, we may need snacks and a folding chair. If this felt like it was for you, comment, I want more, and subscribe. Not because you have it all figured out, I haven't, but because you are done pretending you do not. So welcome, this room is for you. I'm glad you are here, and see you in the next video.